News, my lovely, wonderful people. Edo APC backs Okpebholo on suspension of officials, dismisses PDP's claim. So the governor has gone on and the governor is on a suspension spree. Anyone who is not falling in line will be falling out of line. And so those things have continued to become a real bone of contention right now. The governor is making every effort, to put his team together, and anyone he feels is a threat has to be sent packing. So those things are right there in place, and everyone is watching. Yes, so APC has come to back the governor up with the decisions he has made. That PDP is saying we don't think this decision is correct. We think it was, it was against the right things, and you have not done it properly. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Edo APC back Okpebholo on suspension of officials, dismisses PDP claims. According to Daily Post, the All Progressive Congress APC in Edo State has defended Governor Monday Okpebholo suspension of Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice Honorable Samson Osage and the chairman of the Local Government Service Commission Daniel Lani over alleged financial misconduct. In a statement by his state publicity secretary Prince Peter Ighodalo, the party described the move as a demonstration of Okpebholo's commitment to accountability and transparency, a quality it claims were absent under the previous People Democratic Party administration, saying this is the way to go, and the governor is showing and leading by example. But here we have a governor who instead insists on transparency, accountability, and justice. He must be applauded. It must be the hallmark of his administration. The statement reads, APC maintained that the suspension aligned with global best practice, allowing for an impartial investigation. It acknowledges that the allegations against Osage and Lani remains unproven, but stressed that due process must be followed to uphold good governance. The party also dismissed People Democratic Party assumption that the suspension indicated financial mismanagement under Okpebholo's calling for the claim as baseless. Responding to PDP claim that Edo State initially generated revenue, IGR had plunged from 8 billion to 2 billion. Okpebholo and the All Progressive Congress reiterated the figures. Under Governor Obaseki, Edo State IGR stood at 8 billion before the election, but dipped to 6 billion during the election period due to various factors, and party clarified. He further stated that since the appointment of Bukola Balogun as chairman of the State Internal Revenue Board, the IGR has risen to 10 billion as against the decline of January 2025. Addressing concerns over the suspension of local government chairman, APC insists that Governor Okpebholo has no direct involvement in these actions. He explained that the suspension were carried out by the legislative arms of their respective councils in line with constitutional provision. The local government in Edo State has been run outside the law, and none have been denied funding, contrary to the false claim by the People Democratic Party associates. APC urged the People Democratic Party to desist from spreading misinformation and allow due process to take place and to take its full course in ongoing investigations. So this is what is happening. The governor suspended the Attorney General, which we produced to every one of us, and has been taking some very major steps. And the governor reason for doing that, he says, he feels that people are not being transparent, they are not serving as they should, and they are not being open. He feels that they are taking some things for themselves, which belongs to the state. and as a result, he wants to ensure that that things are done properly. So it's really, really, it's it's really, really very, very unprecedented. Okay, that's people feel this way. People Democratic Party feels that the governor, is not is picking on people, but the governor is saying, I'm not picking on anyone. I'm not picking on anyone. I'm only saying things as they are. I'm only saying things, and really getting to the bottom of the way things should be. So it is very, very important that everyone, okay, everyone, you know, everyone follows through, with respect to what is going on currently today. So the truth of it is, for things to change, everyone must get on board. Every single person must do everything humanly speaking possible. So if the governor is being sincere, it's a good step in the right direction. So if what the governor, like I reiterated, is doing is actually genuine, it's not witch hunting, because we know Nigeria is actually a sincere cry for honest people to do their job honestly, to impact the state positively, then it's a good step in the right direction. But if it is to victimize some people because they believe they belong to some school of thought, or they do not stand at the same place with him, then there is trouble. You see, then there is trouble. However, his party has backed him up that he's taking the good step, he's taking the right step in the right direction. They are very proud of him, blah, 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 blah. So you see, it is what it is. And if God does not help, we don't know how things are really going to turn. So it is a good step in the right direction. It is an honest, sincere position where people should begin to, work at what is right, what is good, so that at the end of the day, we can really get to the place of transparency, sincerity, and honesty, and really understand some of these things so that things can move forward. Every one of us have got what it takes to make a difference. But what are we doing in order for that difference to come? What are we doing? Are we just going to sit back there and pretend that we're not aware of what is going on? It is so, so important. Yes? So, so important. So please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. And every one of us must do everything humanly speaking possible to bring things right in the right perspective. God bless. Have a good day. Bye for now.